XTool just officially announced a UV printer that claims to make my ink bill a third of what I'm paying right now. I own the machine that they're competing with. Let's look at the actual numbers before anyone gets excited.
My simple builds, we make it just for you.
I run a Eufymake E1 in my shop. It's the only UV printer that I've personally used. It works great, and I've made a bunch of projects with it. No complaints on the print quality. But if you've spent any time in the Eufymake groups, you know the one complaint that comes up over and over again is the ink cost. So when XTool announced the O1 Omni, their first UV printer, and they're claiming ink at a fraction of the price, I wanted to actually dig into it instead of just reacting to the marketing info. This isn't a hands-on review. I don't own one. They're not even available yet. And to be honest, I can't afford to add another piece of equipment right now. This is me reading the actual spec sheets from both companies and telling you what I found. First question everybody's asking is, will this thing actually ship when they say it will? Here's why that question actually matters. When Eufymake launched the E1 on Kickstarter, they promised delivery of July of 2025. And most backers, myself included, didn't get their machine until January through March of 2026. That's a 6+ month delay on a crowdfunded project. The O1 Omni is different in one important way. It's not a Kickstarter campaign. It's a direct deposit on XTool's own website, $50, fully refundable. That's a different risk model than crowdfunding. No funding goal, no campaign platform in the middle. XTool also has a decent track record with their apparel printer, which was crowdfunded and shipped close to its stated window. And the Wonder Press is set to ship in the next couple of weeks. Those are points in their favor. But, and this is the part I want you to actually notice, XTool's own product page says shipping starts as early as August of 2026. And then says, quote, final shipping timeline will be confirmed before full launch. That's a hedge, not a promise. So my honest take is better odds than the Eufymake history, but I wouldn't bank on an exact date yet. Second question, is the ink actually cheaper, or is that just marketing numbers? On paper, yes, it's a real gap. XTool standard ink is running somewhere around $112 to $160 per liter, depending on the pricing tier. Eufymake's ink runs about $430 a liter. That's roughly a third of the cost, maybe less. Keep in mind, both of these ship in smaller quantities, between 100 and 125 milliliters. But here's what nobody can tell yet, including XTool. How many actual prints are you getting per bottle? Per liter price isn't the same as cost per print. With cleaning cycles, waste coverage, none of that's published. So the real world gap could be smaller than the headline number. I'm not saying it's not real. I'm saying we don't have a full picture yet. So should we switch if you've already owned an E1? Well, here's my honest answer as someone in exactly that position. If you're running a lot of volume and ink is eating into your margins, the math might make sense once real numbers are out. But three things slow that down for most of us. As far as we can tell, it's still a closed ink system, so no getting around it with third-party inks. I'm sure someone will find a way to hack it, but I'm not one to promote something that will void your warranty. Next, it's a first generation product. Early hands-on demos have some rough edges, alignment hiccups, that kind of thing. But so did the E1. So if you already own the E1 and it works, you're throwing away a working machine for an unproven one. The one thing that is favorable for XTool on this is they have a solid platform with a quality reputation. For me personally, I'm staying put. Not because I've made some strategic call, I just can't afford to switch right now. Even knowing it might cost me more in ink over time and more for the machine after the introductory price goes away. That's the honest answer, and I think a lot of you are in the same spot. I'm going to keep tracking this one. When the O1 Omni actually ships, or doesn't, I'll come back and tell you what really happened. In the meantime, let me know what your plans are. Do you already have the Eufymake, or are you holding out for the O1 Omni? I'll be back in the shop next week with a new project to share, so subscribe to this channel so you can be notified when the next video is released. New videos are released every Friday, and here's one from my library that I think you might enjoy. Until next time, go make something.
From a small town workshop, we build with love and care. Every sign and keepsake made by hand right there.